Right, today I go from the centre of Chamonix to Bern via train.
He was only an ordinary man, but he did an extra. Only an ordinary man, but he did an extra. Man, but he did an extra. Man, but he did it. Man, but he did it. Man, but he did it. He was only an ordinary man, but he did an extra. Only an ordinary man, but he did an extra. Man, but he did an extra. Man, but he did an extra.
Good morning. We are waiting for the Japanese team. We're vlogging. Leo's here. He hates me. Richard's there. All the Japanese boys are here. What are we doing? We're just following the Japanese men. Guys, what are we doing? What's the plan? What, we go to town or?
Yeah, go to town and shooting.
Okay.
And eat lunch.
Okay.
And watch the bear.
Right, first stop is the bears. I've never actually seen the bears in Bern, so I'm kind of excited by this. We have seen the bear. The bear is pretty big. I did not expect the bear to be that big. Bern is just such a pretty town. I haven't been here for a couple of years since the World Champs. I've slightly forgotten how amazing it is, and it's just a little bit of Swiss city heaven. If it wasn't 30 euros for a burger, I'd be well into this place. Very expensive. How's it going, Leo?
It's refreshing.
Needed that drink, eh? We are like halfway through the shoot. We've seen the bears. We're eating some food now. I think we're going to do a few more little chats. We don't really know how this is going to work, do we?
We'll see how it goes.
It'll be all right. Hey. We are just filming some extra content. Not sure if we're going to use this video for today's show or next day's show or another event, but while we've got some of the world's best climbers here, we try to use them as much as possible, within reason of course, like within their time constraints, in order to get the maximum amount of content we need. So, interview with Sota. So me and Richard are at Bimano climbing wall, which is like 15 minutes from the hotel. He's very upset. I'm filming again.
I stay behind the camera.
You're in front of it literally right now.
I know.
More uncomfortable now.
Yes.
This is what you have to walk through to get to the climbing wall. So it's some kind of a kid's place, but in all honesty, it looks much better in the kid's place than it does for the climbing wall. I want to slide down a giant panda's mouth. I also want to try to run up that thing. Wow, what a stadium. I get a little bit of sort of nerves, goosebumps when I walk into a new place for the first time, and this is beautiful. There's huge audience room. I think there's like 5,000 people can get in here, something like that. I've been to Bern before for the World Champs, but it was in a different building. This feels good. So the calm before the storm, everyone is sort of building up their energy, getting ready for the competition itself. The judges are out on the stage, the volunteers are here. Wow, look at this. Hello. Two FX6s, two amazing cameramen, Leo, Dom, and Richard's back.
As Matthew's PA.
I wish you
Demetrius
were.
as well.
And Demetrius! Hello, mate.
Ah, this time of the year came.
Hello! Wait, yeah. I'm filming you, filming her.
I'm actually on a phone call with the family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So in Australia?
Yeah.
Right, so Osha's on.
Let's go, Asha! Ali, come on.
I died it. Leo is getting set up, a new camera rig.
See my new shirt.
Ooh.
It's looking good, eh?
Oh, I like this.
And,
You're official.
Blue power.
So Leo's getting the Ronin, the microphone. We're going to go do the grid walk, do some interviews. So it's a different camera setup from the highlights and those shots. And we have a coffee machine. And this is important. I'm hiding because it's grid walk time. And grid walk time is interesting because I tried to find stories that I want to talk about. So right now, Andrea, who's a speed climber, is now a coach. So we're secretly filming her. Andrea, cameraman. Okay, so we are in the phase of things that you guys don't normally see. Wow, that's... Thank you, look at that. Oh. We've done all the work from this morning with the women's highlights, grid walk, and then this new live thing we're doing. So now it's the case of Leo has sent me the edit, and then I am writing the script for the edit. We record it, and then Leo puts the finishing touches to it. And we try to get this mostly done before the men's qualifying session. That's the plan. This is backstage here in Bern. So the athletes holding area is behind me. The isolation is in a separate building. They then follow this journey that I'm doing now into the arena. Mr. Leo. Woo! Halfway through qualifying, but also we're doing something a little bit different, so there's longer form qualies content that we're also figuring out. Found Sophia, and we're going to commentate on some of the action that we filmed earlier on.
This is where he almost died.
Yeah.
The first part, or like the starting position, which shows in this video, and then you just stand up on the volume and go to the top.
We're trying to squeeze the most out of Sophia we possibly can, so she's now doing an interview for another show.
I really enjoy sharing training.
We're in the supermarket, it's very exciting. Myself and Richard buying microwavable food for later.
You said microwavable food and you went to the fruit.
Well, I didn't know where else. The Isle of Might. It was cheap too. $2.45 for a bolognese. That'd be good.
That is, well, it's probably cheap for a reason.
$7.95 for a curry. Oh yeah. Gone for discounted fish. What can go wrong? I carry a microphone at almost every World Cup of the year because it allows me the flexibility to record voiceovers back in my hotel room. So for example, I left the venue maybe an hour ago, Leo was finishing the edit, I got some food, came back to my hotel room, and now I can record without having to go to Leo or Leo coming to me. It's just a simple way to get it done. Pretty good commentary position of this one. Stage is right there, audience is here, we're in the middle. So I've just seen Leo, we had a chat about the edit from yesterday, what went wrong, what went right, what needs to be changed, attempting to save time while still producing good quality. Now I've got coffee and I'm going to go down, read the boulders, find a start list, make sure I know how to say everyone's names. Jack McDougall, he's my co-commentator for today, so he's up on the mats. And this is actually one of the coolest things about being a co-commentator or just a commentator is we get to go up here on the mats.
This is amazing.
Amazing.
This is beautiful. Like, wow, what a boulder.
Nice moves, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so true cliffhanger to semi-final. So, Annie may or may not have done the last climb. If she did, it pushes Kyra out. Her own team ain't going to appeal against her. The judges are looking at it. Other teams won't appeal against her because it would just be a swap for an American athlete. So we have no idea what our top 8 is after the broadcast, and this rarely happens. Now Richard has to work out how to communicate this on social media. Lunch, that was good. I've got water that is needed. And I think myself and Erica from the IFSC are going to try to go to the climbing wall. This is my friend from the IFSC. He's amazing, runs a lot of the paraclimbing events. She's integral to climbing into Olympics. You are.
Well, I do my best.
She did. She's amazing. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, you're amazing.
No, you're amazing.
No, you're amazing.
You. Boom. Strong.
Hi. Come on.
Then I gotta climb in. Life is very good. What? Okay, link's done. I didn't film any of it because we're a bit tight on time right now. So now I'm heading back up to the office so I can do the semi-final voiceover, which I've already written and done. It's just putting it onto low scores, but it gave the athletes a chance to battle. Hey Sean, how you doing?
Good, how you doing, man?
Good mate, good.
Langsam schon wieder eure Klapper vornehmen. 2, 1.
Audience are filtering out behind me. Lots of smiles from them. 5, followed by Erin McNeese and Celia Avazu. So I've just eaten my dinner, which was very nice. I had a cool chat with Jenny Buckley and Richard. Jenny is amazing as well, like really smart. I do find it quite difficult to unwind after competitions. Like my brain is going at 1,000,000 miles per hour, and in my head, I should be using this to sort of learn languages or read books. And in reality, I sort of sit and watch YouTube. But I do think sometimes you just need a moment to switch off, and apparently YouTube currently, and mainly watch videos, is the way I switch off. I've got a very special co-commentator today. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah, I'm Tom from Boulder and Bobat. Hopefully you know that. And yeah, I'm psyched to get in the booth with you.
It's the calm before the storm in the IFSC office. Leo is getting a GoPro time lapse of the audience running in. We're almost done. It's almost the end of the competition. Men's final to go. Got Sean McCall in the commentary box again. Oh yeah, what did you guys think of the little the live interviews that we did? That was the first time we tried that. So we had a cameraman roving around, giving an athlete or a coach or someone a link that I could speak to during the live stream. It is like the zombie apocalypse.
Don't say it's like the zombie apocalypse and then cut to me.
Hello mate! I haven't seen you all day. Your film was in the Chamonix Film Festival. Tell us about the film, because it's got 2 IFSC people in it.
So yeah, it's about the 2 twins, Indonesian twins, Raviandi and Ravianto, about how they climb in competitions and their project outdoor in France, 8C, first Indonesian 8C. So they did it. It's about the movie is about that, and now they have another project.
Amazing.
More to come.
What's the film called, so people want to watch
Dissidents.
it? Dissidents. Okay, thank you, mate. So this is where the athletes are going to sit. They've got their names on each chair. That's where they go at the end of the finals. That's the hot seat area on the stage. I just did probably the most emotional interview with UFI Pad I've ever done. It was incredible. Just talked about what he'd been through, how he almost gave it up, how he lost himself. It was really special actually. So that'll be Athlete of the Week that I'm going to edit on the train. We are done. We've got some beers here, which Leo got for me. And I just want to say a huge shout out to this man, because he is working crazy hard to get the climbing club done. Right, that's it for another vlog. I will return for Innsbruck in about a week's time. So by the time this comes out, just a couple of days. I'll see you there for more IFSC action. Cheers, Leo.
Bye bye.
Good night, everyone.